Yo, what up? It's just Mike, and you're in another episode of the ABV. Now, I'm crossing beers off my beer list, coming up to a few left that I have. This is one that I haven't had. It's a pretty different beer, and it's the Hop in the Dark by Deschutes Brewery. Now, this is classified as a Cascadian Dark Ale or a Black IPA. I've never had this style of beer before, and I was curious about it. And this is my first Deschutes beer, so it's a couple of firsts. It says on the bottle, from the nothing sacred Pacific Northwest comes a whole new beer, the Cascadian Dark Ale. Welcome to the curious place where velvet dark roasted malts meets the hop snap of IPA. Cheers. Now, I've never had this style before, of course. I'm thinking it's going to taste somewhere like a porter or a very light stout mixed with a IPA, maybe the backbone of an IPA. So I'm curious to drink it. Although I'm not a hophead or, a real hoppy kind of a beer drinker, more of a balanced Belgian, maybe considered maybe a malty type of a guy. But I do enjoy a nice balanced beer and occasional IPA. So I'm eager to try this and see what I think. So we're going to pop it open today and see what she do. It is, if I can remember, 6.5% ABV. So it's pretty high. So I'm eager to get into it. That was a pretty good pop. I'm eager to get into it today and see how it is, man. So let's go ahead and pour her up and see how she do. As you can see, it is smoky, bro. And it is pouring out very, very dark. Sort of like a cola. Okay, this is looking like a cola. This is a little bit darker than the smoke beer that I had. Nice head on that, really carbonated. Sort of like a khaki kind of a head. Very dark. What you're seeing is probably what I'm seeing. Okay. It is pretty roasty. Go ahead and put this beer up. Alright. Get to the nose of it. Wow. This is a really weird bouquet. Really floral. Really floral. Real strong grapefruit. Strong. Like I'm eating a fresh grapefruit smell. Really, like a drinking grapefruit. Have you ever drunk grapefruit juice early in the morning? But it's that real grapefruit juice, not like the stuff that's pre-mixed with sugar. But it's just a really fresh grapefruit smell. And that's the first time I really smelled that. Not really the first time, but one of the few times I actually really smelled a strong grapefruit presence on a beer. I usually get more citrus, little grapefruit, but this is very strong. And then a malty sweetness. It's like a syrupy smell that I'm smelling. Well, only thing else to do is try it. So I'm going to go ahead and dig it in. Wow. This... It's funny because the beer actually smells like it tastes. Really, really big grapefruit taste up front. Not as bitter as I thought. The carbonation and the smoothness of the beer kind of coats the mouth. Brings it to like a malty sweet finish with just a slight bit of grapefruit on the end. It's a real citrusy beer to be so black. You would think you would get more of a chocolate kind of coffee notes on this, but you're getting just really big citrus flavor. Just a really, really filtered, clean, clear citrus flavor on this beer. See, I finished it almost already. Nice carbonation. Nice head there. I'm going to pour me a little bit more. You know, enjoy it. Enjoy it, you know. Enjoy it. It is just a really good IPA. The darkness kind of helps coat that bitterness. I think I remember the bitterness being around 65 to maybe 70 IBUs. I'm not sure. But it is a well-made beer, man. Get those roasts, not more chocolate-like, but a little more like coffee-like. Just a mild though. Really mild. But it's more of a roasted kind of a taste. And then those big grapefruit notes. I mean, that's the big thing on this beer. There's a big, powerful grapefruit kind of astringency with this beer. Doesn't totally dry the mouth out, but it does what it's supposed to do. But it's pretty good, man. I gotta give it, for what it is, I gotta give it a 2 thumb up, man. IPA, Cascadian Dark Ale, Black IPA. It's a great style. I'm glad I tried it. And I usually don't like, not like I don't like, but I usually prefer a more maltier kind of a beer. This kind of brings it along, the maltiness and the citrus, the grapefruitiness and the big citrus flavors of an IPA together. And it's something that I like. So it's the Hop in the Dark by Deschutes Brewery, 6.5% ABV. I definitely recommend it. 2 big thumbs way up. I'm going to finish this beer, and I'll holler at you guys later. And I got a Samuel Smith's Imperial Stout coming up, another dark one. So until the next time, guys, it's just Mike. You've been in the ABV, and I'll holler at you. Ah, it's goodness, man. All right, man. Till the next time.